through the gap. Great shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Gone. Great catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Cook, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over at last. Captain may want to give him a spell after that. Going with pace now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point in running.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team are now 16 for 1.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now 26.
Sharma ready to start from the nursery end. Straight to the fielder. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Now then, massive shout. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Digs out the Yorker. Wow, that missed the lot. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, not many coming from it.
26 for 2.
Doesn't beat the infield. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A direct hit and it's gone. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Big shout from the bowler. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of a quiet over.
Team are now on 29 for 3.
Nice sweep shot. Will find the fielder at square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Good shot, a beauty. Immaculate timing there.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Sharma ready to start from the nursery end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. They've gone up here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 42 for 3.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Through the gap, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Sharma.
Ready to start from the nursery end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. On to the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Big shout from the bowler. And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision. No, terrible shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Dug that out well. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Power and precision in that shot.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for four.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
Pitching in line, just a case now if it's hitting the stumps.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for 6.
Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Wow, that missed a lot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact, and it goes all the way.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
End of what seemed a long over. He is capable of much better bowling. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going. It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Caught the edge. This is a big appeal. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
team are now on 116.
Sharma ready to start from the nursery end. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Super catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Fine edge, beautiful ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Will need a direct hit. Sharma will want to forget that over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Swept away, but finds the fielder. It's gone a long, long way. Heave that over square for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Sharma ready to start from the nursery end. No, terrible shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Getting out to the crease at number 10.
Trouble here. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Now then, massive shout. Gone. Caught. Wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Outside edge. Gone. Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Wow, that missed a lot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over and none off it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot. Maiden over, well bowled. Akram ready to start from the nursery end.
Gotcha!
Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, a maiden. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble here.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
End of another tidy over. End of the over and none off it. Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
Steyn with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. Akram ready to start from the nursery end.
Catch it!
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. That's out, caught. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders, they've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Dug that out well. Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
End of the over. The score is
Catch!
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Caught! That's a ridiculous catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch!
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. Picks the gap perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Misses everything. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Time for a break, and we've had a fantastic display of bowling. 4 wickets taken, and frustration for the batting side as the run rate slows to a crawl. I'm off for a nice cup of tea. I'll see you very soon. Steyn, ready to start from the pavilion end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Doesn't beat the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Bit of a shaky start, but they've consolidated and are looking steady now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
And nice catch taken in the slips. Super catch.
The batsman leaving the field caught out for 23. The batting team are now 29 for 5. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over and nicely bowled.
29 for 5.
Wow, that missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Akram having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fiver. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The batsman making their way back to the pavilion, bowled for a duck. The batting team are
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end.
coming in at number 8.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, not many coming from it. Akram ready to start from the nursery end. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? There's a chance with a direct hit. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. He's got their tail up.
Edged, but it falls safe. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Dug that out well. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. End of another tidy over.
33 for 8.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Nice, solid defensive shot. Akram bowled well that over.
33 for 8.
That's got them, a direct hit on the body. It's a very strong appeal here. A direct hit and it's gone. Oh, great run out. That's out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly hit and over the boundary for 6.
Inside edge. Big shout by the bowler. There were 2 noises though. Let's see what the captain decides. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. And gone. Brilliant catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Time to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice sweep shot and finds the fielder at square leg. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Sharma into the attack now from the pavilion end. Sharma ready to start from the pavilion end. Trouble here. Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge appeal from in front and behind. that's high. Could be safe.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Misses everything. Bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Edged, but it falls safe. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Thin edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks.
That's the 3rd wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Edged it. Peach of a ball. Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it?
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept. You couldn't do anything about it.